Hello, 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 beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mystic Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful, blessed day. It is Wednesday on the East Coast, hump day. Yes, too close to Monday, too far from Friday still. Those wishing the weekend was now, you understand? But no matter when you see this video, no matter what day of the week, what time of the day, what month of the year, the season is right. And the message is for you. And you're in the right place at the right time. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I shuffled, dealt some cards, meditated. And we're going to get right in. I'll let you know, this is a juicy reading. There's more than one energy. Doesn't matter what your zodiac is, your gender, preference, your culture, or where you live. You ready to dive in? Somebody wants you to know, beloved, you got that juicy stuff. Ooh. Okay, and with that, I'll take a sip. Sip of Joe. Is your name Joe? Is your man named Joe? Is Joe your ex? Do you love coffee? Does your ex love coffee? Are you of brown skin? Somebody's thinking of you. Somebody either you've been with before sexually, or who is sexually desiring you, watching you, seeing you, checking you out, wanting to lay with you, to get with you, to show you what they're all about. That magic stick, that gushy pocketbook. That's an old school term, pocketbook. Opens and closes. You keep it close. No one else can get in it without your permission. It holds all your coins, all your fertility within, your money magic. Someone said you got that juicy stuff, and they are craving you. Either you put it on them and walked away, or you're in a separation and they missed that thing. Or like I said, this is someone new wanting to be with you. And this is where it goes to the little left. Fit it, put it where it fits. If it's an ex or someone new. But either way, they mad. They big mad. Now they craving you. They want you. They still see you. And they say you still fine as wine. But they mad. So I'm assuming this is someone you're in separation with. If the sex was that good that they can't get off their mind, this was a twin flame connection. Or you got a twin flame trying to get next to you, but you giving them the cold shoulder. Playing hard to get, making it hard. Making them work for it. Maybe they're not stepping up to the plate as they should. Not really valuing the queen or the king. The empress or the emperor. The god, the goddess in you. And you're going to make them work for it. Because you're a hot commodity. And you're not just there for anyone and everything. And you're sure not sharing that thing with just any old body. They got to prove that they're worthy of your magic. Yes? Too much passion. Spirit says, it's too much passion. This was definitely a twin flame. Hot. Heavy. Aggressive. If you like that, I ain't judging. But it was too much passion, too much fire energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. it was too hot. And maybe it burned down too soon. Because the only focus maybe was on the sex. And you weren't building in any other area. And maybe you just decided you got bigger and better things to do than constantly play in the playroom. What about wealth? What about abundance? What about spiritual purpose? What about destiny? What about living, traveling, learning, sharing? We just gonna F all day? Yeah, it's good when it's good, but that's not what life and this connection is about. There's a purpose for flames coming together. Something to be fulfilled, an assignment. But maybe you just had that gushy stuff. There's a rap song. Who sings that? That gushy stuff. That they just couldn't focus on anything else. Maybe they were controlling, afraid of letting you out of their sight, afraid that others will want you. Maybe you're highly desirable. If you're an empress, absolutely. Earth angel, Taurus, Venus, absolutely. Especially our earth signs. If you know, you know. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Walking sex objects. Confident. Secure. You ain't doing it, they can walk away and let go. It'll hurt, but they heal quickly and move on. What did I say? Narcissist. They want to control you. Possessive of you. Obsessive of you. In their ego. You may look like that trophy that all they homeboys, homegirls desire, and they want to make sure you only for them. So they don't trust you. It's actually themselves they don't trust. But they put it on you. You dress too sexy. You carry yourself too sexy. You flirt too much. But you're just in your natural energy as the Empress. With a flower in your hair. You can't help who you are or what you attract. And nor should you change who you are for anyone. The right one will be secure in himself, herself, and not worry about you because they will be your mirror. And as you do, they do. And you know that you're only there for each other. That's a true connection. And now they're stalking you. You're separated, whether it's be old or new. If it's new and they're already doing this, don't bother. But you would already know that. But if this is old and I'm getting old energy, all up in this, now they're watching you. Making sure you don't move on, making sure nobody talks to you, cock blocking, or coochie banging. I don't know what the female version is of cock blocking, but they're obsessed with you only being for them and them only having you. But they didn't put in the work. They didn't appreciate, support, acknowledge, protect this relationship or you when they had you. Otherwise, why would you be separated? What is your why? What is the cause and effect of this twin flame union being in separation? not fulfilling the assignment, not serving the purpose, disconnected. Who was allowed in? Interference, third party, possibly. We know they're narcissists, so they seek the attention of everybody, the validation of everybody. They believe they are more than what they are, than what they deserve, what they've earned. They believe their own lies. So chances are they were inviting all kind of energies into this union, and you moved on because you got options. You attract highly, heavily. You don't have to wait and wonder and beg and crave and stalk and watch. And surely you are not giving into this negative energy, low vibrational tactics. Surely you are not, beloved. They want to hug it out. It ain't fun. No one's pain is. They want to hug it out. They're sorry. They want to feel you. They want to embrace you. They want some of that healing energy that you give. They want confirmation that you still love them and you still care. Hug it out. They miss your hugs. They miss your warmth. Because they are currently experiencing an ego death. Not feeling very narcissistic, not feeling on top, not feeling popular. You were the light. Everything they attracted, the popularity, the people, the money, the abundance, they received it. Excuse me, confident. They were receiving that because they were next to you. You are the manifester and the light. And without it, they're experiencing ego death. All is falling away, and they're starting to know, without that person, who am I? You make them weak. You make them weak. They're crying. They're missing you. They still want it. And they want to make up. They want to make up. They want another chance. They want to answer your questions. They want to communicate. They want to try and see if there's hope for a reunion with you. They want you to stay optimistic. If they're a twin, they feel you moving away. They probably already feel that you're gone. And they're empty and sad and lonely, feeling rejected and abandoned. Even though this is what they did to you, but we know when things are resent, yeah, that thing. You're a high priestess. You're a queen. You're a king, the high priest. The emperor, you manifest. So surely it's been returned. Now spirit steps in. Speak what you need. If you decide to have a conversation, I suggest you do it over the phone, over the Zoom, not in person. This person ain't ready to get next to you. They too hungry. They're not ready to get that close. Don't let them. Spirits wants you to be. Spirit needs you to be patient while divine timing is working things out in your favor. Possibly with new love, because someone else is now showing up. I said there were multiple energies. The cards went, someone else showed up in this energy. That person is asking you to be patient, as well as your ex, as well as spirit. See this? Say yes. Say yes to what, Spirit? Approaching, waiting, in the wings, around the corner, maybe in your inbox. Maybe you know who it is. Could be that person you're waiting to level up. Could be a secret admirer, someone else coming in, watching and waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to let love in. This could be spirit telling you it's time to let love in. Whether it's forgive, elevate, be an example, and listen without judgment to what your ex has to say so you can help them heal. If you help your twin heal, you heal. You know that, right? And that may be worth something to you. To open up your heart chakra. An example of what true love, true forgiveness, what a true awakening looks like. True strength and wisdom. Intuition and discernment are necessary when listening. But listen. Be able to listen. Especially if you're a spiritualist and your purpose is to heal. God gives us that purpose. It doesn't come with conditions. It comes with an assignment to heal. Those who are needing your healing. All mankind, all human beings. Not at the expense of you, by putting yourself in danger, of course. But I don't see any danger here. I see a too aggressive, too needy, low vibrational, mentally confused individual. But you can still listen and speak through Zoom, over the phone. I suggest you do it by video so you know it's them. And not someone else. An imposter, a karmic. Or that they're playing games by having some kind of spiritualist send you something through the electronic device. Yes, the phone can be used that way. Yes, it is energy, a connection. It connects voices and people together. So be very careful. If it's not by video, don't do it. You want to see their face and know it's them and that they're alone. When you speak. Do you see this? Two ways. You're in separation with a twin, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. But this may have also been a marriage. You may have been married to this person. And you may still be married to this person. Or Spirit is promising you a new marriage, a new union, a new lover. You may have been manifesting this. It may be part of your destiny that you receive your equal partner. And then Spirit gets a little free. Or my ancestors, a little freaky with the messages. Well, I did write them, so yeah. Okay, I confess. I am a earth angel, the Capricorn with the Taurus Venus. So yes, sexual magic is my thing. But I use it for healing. And I teach it for healing. Spirit says, with this new lover, this new union, this Two of Cups energy that you were destined to receive after surviving a Tower moment. Now I'm getting the Death card on deck closure of a cycle, an ending, bringing in a rebirth in regards to love, support, unity. For my fams, not for you kings watching, give me a minute, but for my fams, do you know what a yoni is? I hope so. If not, look it up. If you need a herbal regimen, a concoction, a mix you can make by yourself or purchase, or you need a Yoni Pot, whatever you need, hit me up and I can help you through that. It's very inexpensive and very necessary. If you came out of a relationship with someone else and you're about to engage in the possibility of having sexual relations with someone new, it's imperative that you purge, you cleanse, you get rid of, you renew, you restore your pocketbook, ladies. It's almost like every new year you throw away the old pocketbook and you get a new one, because we don't put new money for a new year in the old purse. That's a manifestation ritual. If you know, you know. If you don't, you've got a lot to learn. Yoni. Someone needs to yoni. Get that coochie ready for hot, steamy, new. But Spirit wants you to remember, going forward, your ex may not have been the healthy of choices. You may have made it when you were vibrating low, on the rebound, whatever the reason was that you got caught up in this energy. But it was twin flame, so chances are you were attracted magnetically. And you couldn't even help yourself. And that's okay. It was supposed to work out. It wasn't a wrong choice. It was supposed to work out. But they dropped the ball. They broke the contract. And now you have to start over new. But it will be fun. It always is in the beginning. Make healthier choices. Now that could be in your diet. Yoni came out with make healthier choices. Ladies of age, I'm in my 50s. Yes, I am. Ladies of age, perimenopausal, menopausal, still having your cycle, steaming. If your body is going through changes, odors, you may have to get rid of some things in your diet, even if temporary, especially dairy. I am a certified holistic wellness life coach, an herbalist, a root worker, been in the medical field for over 28 years collectively, so I know my thing. Yes, I've also worked in gynecology. Well, it was more obstetric, and that was for a short period of time because, you know, I'm more for becoming a baby doula, a birth doula, organically, holistically. I'm not about this, you know. Now, if you have to, I had to for medical need. If you can't do natural childbirth, or you have, by all means, this is not to replace medical need or necessity, but for those who naturally conceive and I don't push using man-made practices or facilities. Get rid of your dairy, milk, especially cheese. There are substitutes. I am a vegan. Well, more of a pescatarian because I do incorporate fish at certain times of the year. But I am virtually plant-based. Dairy. Switch your cow's milk. We ain't cows. Cows have milk and breasts and tits to feed their babies. So do we. We're not supposed to be engaging in cow's milk. It's unnatural to our bodies. And if you're a woman with a womb and of childbearing age, reconsider that milk, those extra hormones that they inject in it. almond milk, nut milks. There are other milks. There are other ways to consume cheeses that are not made from cows or goat's milk. Get rid, eggs. That's my number one before milk. Get rid of the eggs. Stop eating eggs. First of all, eggs are highly used in dark magic. If you're experiencing some war in that realm, you shouldn't be consuming eggs. You should be using them in your rituals, but you should not be eating them. And I can explain that one-on-one if you need be. Especially if you're addicted to them, that could be for a reason. Maybe time for a spa day. Get those kinks out. Stretch those muscles. Remember what it is to be touched by another again in a safe environment. If you've been celibate for some time, that's a good one for you. That can help you get back the security you need of being touched by a new person in a safe environment. It is healing as well, elevating as well, good for the chakras. You may be vacationing soon, alone, or with a new option. Certainly do not accept a vacation from your ex. I don't care if you need to get away or they're paying. Don't do it. It's not worth what you're going to lose. Because travel is definitely in your near future. This is the travel rune. Yeah, I do deal with runes in my divination. Thank you. Giving honor and praise to the Nordic nations for allowing me to use the tools of their practice. Ashe. Travel is in your near future. And this travel will lead to progression. Progression in what? In your spiritual elevation, connection, in your fertility, growth building, creativity, motivation, new ideas, new business, new partner, new romance, moving forward, progression. Progression. If you're seeking progression, this was your reading, your confirmation. You got information about X, you got information about options. You got information about what you need to do to take care of you. You got information about what's coming. I will do a wealth. Let me see. Should I add? I will do a financial freedom, wealth building reading after this video because my storage is getting low and I have to upload the videos I've already recorded before I can erase and get you some more content. I'm working on getting more storage as my videos are and the requests are getting, I'm growing. I am progressing. Hopefully you are too. Spirit wants you to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're ending an old chapter and entering a new beginning, if you choose. And the new beginning doesn't have to be with a new partner. If the new beginning is with your ex, because they've earned it, because they deserve it, because you can, because you're meant to, you will know. And this time, the road you take should be different, guided by the divine, by your highest authority of intuition. Get what you deserve. And don't be used. Lead by example and teach others how to treat you by seeing how you treat yourself. Those who let themselves go and look, people see that. And they're like, oh, they will treat you just like you treat yourself. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. Speak highly to yourself. Believe in yourself. And others will have to match the way you treat yourself. Please hit the like button before I end this video. I would greatly appreciate your support. It's for free. It's energy we can share, giving and receiving. It's justice and equality. And Spirit knows who to reward by the energy you give. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for coming again. I love you, beloveds. My subscribers, my viewers, magical, beautiful people of high energy and high vibration. The comments say it all. The donations say it all. The love say it all. The bookings, the trust say it all. I am grateful and in awe of the support I receive in this journey. This channel is growing. The family is growing. Join. It is a place of love, a place of confirmation, validation, a place where you receive warnings, a safe place. I am a safe space. If you need me, my information is below. Everything I do can be seen or sought below. I will never hit you up for any service. It's not what I do. I don't have the time. And I don't have the energy or the wish to chase anyone for any reason. Especially not for money. Money carries energy, and that's low vibrational. I don't want that kind of money in my queendom. But remember, the decision is yours. Free will is yours. A gift by the gods, goddesses. Choose what grows you, what soothes you, what supports you, what loves you, and elevates you. Your biggest cheerleader, you will know. And lay that to rest. That does not or refuses to. You are valuable, and you're worthy of so much more, and you shall receive it if you give it to yourself. Take back your power and stand in your purpose. Be an example of love, forgiveness, and positivity. You can't forgive from over there, but forgive in here. So Spirit sees it first, and then understands why. So you don't feel guilty about walking. Spirit will understand why, and will bless it, and keep them over there. Until we meet again on this channel, in this place, enjoy this beautiful, blessed day for what it is. And until then, as within, so without. As above, so below. Ashe, beloved. Ashe.